He's officially the greatest quarterback of all time.
7 Super Bowl appearances, 5 Super Bowl wins, #1 all-time in the National Football League.
Lacks great physical stature and strength.
Lacks mobility and ability to avoid the rush. Does not throw a really tight spiral. System-type player who can get exposed if forced to add lift.
It means they missed the most important part, heart. They didn't understand what drives somebody.
We didn't open up his chest and look at his heart.
64 seconds away, and also Gladys Knight will perform here in Miami, and we're looking forward to that. Brady, plenty of time. Now he's going deep to Terrell.
It's a chess match because he understands every coverage. He understands every defense. And if you give it away too early, then the game is like checkers then for him.
In the open field, David Terrell inside the 20. Michigan.
Tom Brady being #1. I wouldn't disagree at all.
Brady fires out to him again. Made a move at the 15, the 10. He's in again. Touchdown, Michigan.
The 2001 season was barely underway when Drew Bledsoe suffered internal injuries from a brutal hit by Mo Lewis. Now he was sidelined and forced to watch as his backup, Tom Brady, excelled.
Yeah, just talk about under. Love under, okay.
Like sticks.
He was right in my hip pocket all the time trying to learn. So I figured he'd be like a 10, 11-year backup. That's kind of what I figured. Okay. You just want to throw so you get on TV, huh? Yeah.
When Bledsoe returned to uniform, he found that his backup was now the starter.
What Tom Brady just did gives me goosebumps.
7 seconds. They got Vinatieri in range. And it's right down the pipe. And the Patriots have won Super Bowl 36. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you can be the greatest. You can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You can beat the world. You can beat the war. You can talk the guy go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up. You can beat the clock. You can move a mountain. You can break rocks.
You can be a master. Don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you can find yourself.
Standing in the Hall of Fame.
Up there with famous.
And the world's gonna know your name.
It was like a fairy tale. They were talking trash and we was giving it to them. We was talking trash right back. And I tell anybody to this day, that was the most physical game I've ever played.
Bill Belichick said, if it gets in the fourth quarter and it's tight, we're going to put the football in Tom Brady's hands.
You could be the hero. You could get the goal. Breaking all the records he thought never could be.
Now we got one more game. And New England with 8 seconds left to call a timeout. It'll be about a 41-yard field goal to Denver out of Vinatieri.
And the world's gonna know your name. 'Cause you burn with the brass flame. And the world's gonna know your name.
He's officially the greatest quarterback of all time.
Be politicians, be preachers, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame, yeah. And the world's gonna know your name.
The King Kong hanging on your chest. You can be a hero. You can beat the war. You can talk a child go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up. You can beat the clock. You can move a mountain. You can break rocks.
JC See, good afternoon, everyone. For months, I had been telling you that there had been enormous pressure on Commissioner Roger Goodell to keep and enforce the 4-game suspension against Tom Brady. Spygate was believed to have been 8 games taped between 2000 and 2007, but the National Football League's investigation, according to ESPN, was that the Patriots were involved in illegal taping of 40 games as opposed to 8.
Well, that's why when you look at Bill Belichick, to me, when I hear people praise him and say he's the greatest coach who ever coached in the NFL and all that, there's no way you can he can have that claim because of all the stuff that we know about.
I've done my sentence, but committed no crime, and bad mistakes I've made a few. I've had my shadows and kicks in my face, but I've come through. And I need to go on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end.
Fast start, guys. Fast start. Make it hard on them. We're gonna fight. We're gonna lay down.
Tom Brady just won't quit.
Open touchdown!
Shoots it down the right side. Randy Moss is there. He's got it.
Brady got time in the end zone stealing. There's Moss, caught, touchdown.
Now throws at the 10 of the...
Well, here are the New England Patriots, 1 win away from the second perfect season in NFL history, taking on a Giants team that started 0-2 this season, winners of 10 straight on the road, and they come rolling into this game with a lot of confidence. Eli Manning stays on his feet, airs it out down the field. It is caught by Tyree. Inside the 25 and a timeout taken.
Oh my God, this ball's thrown and Tyree just goes up for it like a basketball player. Harrison trying to knock it down. And Eli, man, I don't know how he got out of there. I thought he was on the ground and then he came out of the pile and just slings it. That's a great catch by David Tyree.
And now with 59 seconds left, the Giants needing a touchdown. The ball is at the New England 24. Manning lobs it. Boris alone. Touchdown, New York.
Any advice for me? And Peyton Manning said, I think you're beyond me giving you any more advice. And that shot of Peyton Manning, as much as that win last year for the Colts and him winning his first Super Bowl a year ago, I get the feeling he's a little happier tonight than what he might have even been back then.
A Super Bowl highlight. This is how it all went down. The Giants, NFC champion, the AFC champion, pit the New England Patriots. A rematch of Super Bowl 42. 17-12 ensuing Patriots possession, 3rd and long. Justin Tucker finally brings Tom Brady down. Brady has been that guy.
He doesn't have Adam Vinatieri anymore.
And I tell you what, this play right here, Justin Tucker, he brings Brady down, he falls awkwardly.
Instead, they're forced to punt, and Eli gets it with 4 minutes to go. Still down 2. Eli winging it downfield to Manningham.
Play the game.
He gets both feet down. Immediately the call by the official. Belichick throws the challenge flag, and you can see the catch. And here come the feet, and he goes down to the ground and maintains possession. Hicks left, Ahmad Bradshaw up the middle, thinks about sitting on it, but his momentum carries him in the end zone. He said after the game he thought about sitting, he wanted to sit, but the momentum put him in the end zone, and what that does, get it. But the New York Giants, the 9-win NFC East winning New York Giants, for the second time in 4 years, go on an unexpected run for the ages and knock off the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. The Giant family is excited. Peyton Manning is excited. Tom Coughlin has 2 Super Bowl rings, only one fewer than the man who embraced him after the game. Bill Belichick and the Patriots watch Eli Manning hoist them.
Brady, 4 intercepted, coming underneath. Hussein Abdullah all the way home. Kansas City touchdown.
I was never smart enough to be a physicist. I just try to look at the facts for, just try to look at things plain sight for what it is.
This is what I believe. Tom Brady would not tell anyone to do anything illegal. That's what I believe.
We are not at 7.
This is when the Patriots are at their best. They led the NFL with 66 points in the final 2 minutes.
Tied at 7, and Brady, under 2 minutes to go. Me Rob Gronkowski, me catch football, and me do.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You can beat the world, you can beat the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you gon' find yourself
standing in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. It's been a tough few weeks for him and his club. With a watching losing effort. Well, how about this? The circus catch. 7 years after David Tyree did it to the Patriots in this very building. Jermaine Kearse does this, Michael Irvin.
You just knew right here, wow, things are going Seattle's way, and all they have to do now is hand the football.
You can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero, you can get the gold. Breaking all the records he thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. You're never gonna know if you never even try.
Do it for your country, do it for your name.
Cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame. And the world's gonna know your name.
Falcons overload the right side of the Patriots offensive line. Pass is picked. Intercepted. Robert Alford. He's gone. There are no flags. And the Falcons add to their lead. Alford with a pick 6. Never had a 100-yard game in the NFL. Here is Coleman. End zone. Touchdown. Football and take time off the clock, and they've done a good job not giving up big plays. Now they'll throw. Pass is caught. That's White. Touchdown. Brady. End zone touchdown. Amendola. 2-point conversion here to really apply the pressure on the Falcons. They were 1 for 2 during the regular season on 2-point tries. A direct snap, and it's good. James White. Extra men on the rush. Ryan steps through it, throws on the run, and Jones with a catch. Phenomenal catch by Julio Jones on the sideline.
Football. I mean, that's unbelievable coverage by Eric Rowe underneath him.
Here's Edelman broken up, and the pass is no sign yet. Edelman comes down with a football, and they're saying it's a catch. Oh, that's a catch.
Oh, my God.
That's incredible. Handoff. Touchdown, James White. Time left, even if it is time for Atlanta. That's Amendola. Flag is down. Amendola's in.
That they're looking for down here.
The great Tom Brady had completed 10 in a row. Now 2nd and goal.
He's officially the greatest quarterback of all time.
Toss to White. He's in. Patriots win the Super Bowl. Brady has his 5th.
Tom Brady, the
best of all time, Mike? Is that a dumb question or what?
No, it's not a dumb question. And I think you got to say yes.
I do believe he's the greatest of all time.
That makes him the greatest of all time.
Yes,
it does. In my opinion, it does.
Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers, be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world's